Ladies and gentlemen of the press, as you will recall, I assumed duty barely 1 week ago, and I deem it necessary to familiarize myself with members of the press and equally to showcase what we've been able to achieve within the last 1 week. I welcome you all to this press briefing and parade of suspects, which is the maiden edition since my assumption of duty as the Commissioner of Police in the state. As soon as I assumed office, I was briefed by my officers about the crime situation in the state, and we jointly mapped out strategy on how best to deal with the criminal elements in order to ensure that the good people of the state sleep with their 2 eyes closed. The command's tactical teams and DPOs were there and then given a marching order to take the battle to the doorsteps of the criminals, wherever they may be across the states. The result of the various strategic operations designed to flush out the criminals is what we are showcasing today. You will recall that this issue of cultism is a major concern to the state, and on assumption of office, I promise that we are going to face it headlong, and we'll make sure that we bring them to their knees so that they will not continue to they won't continue to constitute nuisance to members of the public, especially the law-abiding citizens. So, arrest of cultists. On the 30th of April 2023, Anti-Cultist Section received an information that members of dreaded Aye confraternity have assembled at Elega area here in Abeokuta in preparation for a supremacy battle with another group. The anti-cultist team, in collaboration with men of So Safe Corps, moved to the scene where the hoodlums, on sighting them, engaged them in a shootout. But they later bowed to the superior firepower of the policemen. At the end of the encounter, 2 among the cultists, who were later identified as Noah Ayobabi, also known as Anobi 7, and Aziz Ololade, also known as Bamson, were fatally injured, while 2 others, namely Oluwaseun Adebowale, also known as Eko, and Kudus Shodimu, also known as Baba Bull, were apprehended. Recovered from them are 1 locally made double-barrel gun, 5 native knives, 1 battle axe, 5 expended cartridges, and some criminal charms. Meanwhile, during the encounter, one policeman and 2 vigilantes were, one policeman and 2 vigilantes sustained slight injuries during the encounter, and they have been treated. They are doing well now. They are okay. Also, we have a case of arrest of an armed robbery suspect. On the 2nd of March 2023, at about 2 a.m., policemen attached to Ibeba Division, Ijebu-Ode, received a distress call that armed men, numbering about 6, have invaded a block of flats occupied by students of University of Education, Ijagun, and robbed them of their phones, laptops, jewelries, and also drove away 1 Mercedes-Benz GLK 350 with registration number KRG570NM, belonging to one Yusuf Ajayi. The robbers were hotly pursued by policemen, and one of them was arrested at Ode Olowo police area of Ijebu. One of the robbed phones was recovered from him. His arrest led the policemen to Idioro area of Mushin in Lagos, where another member of the gang was apprehended. Efforts are on top gear to arrest other members of the gang. Arrest of cultists again. On the 19th of April 2023, a team of policemen from anti-cultist section, while on routine patrol along Aton Idioroko Road, intercepted one Adeyemi in a tricycle with a cross bag. When the bag was searched, one locally made shotgun and 2 live cartridges were recovered therein. On interrogation, he confessed to be a member of Supreme Eye Confraternity. He also led the team to their hideout, where one Osise Ayobami was arrested. Another locally made shotgun and 2 live cartridges were recovered from the hideout at the Yanayesi area of Ogun. Arrest of a notorious cultist. On the 18th of February 2023, policemen attached to Odaran Division, Ijebu, acting on credible intelligence, arrested one Adebayo Adenuga, whose name has been featuring on series of cult clashes in Ijebu and its environment. Recovered from a suspect who has confessed being a member of Supreme Eye Confraternity are one locally made cut-to-size single barrel, 2 live cartridges and assorted criminal charms. Arrest of serial killer ritualist. On the 28th of April 2023, policemen attached to Odaran Division apprehended one Ifasoji Ayonpeson, who has been wanted over a case of ritual killing in which he and 8 others who have been earlier arrested and charged to court killed and dismembered the body of one Oyindamola Adeyemi. The suspect shared the body parts of the victim, which they used for ritual purpose. Ifasoji Ayonpeson, who bought the 2 legs of the victim, has been on the run since then, but was traced to his hideout at Ijade Iloti area of Ijebu, where he was arrested. He offered the sum of 1 million naira bribe to the police at Odaran, but the officers rejected the money. He will soon join his colleagues in court to have his day. Arrest of car thieves. On the 21st of April 2023, one Anifowoshe Kazim reported at Oluwo Division that he parked his T4 Volkswagen bus, which developed a mechanical fault along the road at Shagamu Interchange, only to get there and discover that the vehicle has been taken away. Upon his report, detectives from the Oluwo Division technically traced the vehicle to AZ Hotel, where the vehicle was seen butchered into pieces. The owner of the hotel, one Paul Niwa, who is the receiver of the stolen bus, was promptly arrested. His confessional statement led to the apprehension of one Michael Odunayo, who also confessed that he and one Eri Adeyemi stole the vehicle and sold it to Paul Niwa at the rate of 300,000 naira. The investigation revealed that Paul Niwa has been in the habit of receiving such stolen vehicles. Arrest of armed robber. On the 28th of April 2023, detectives attached to Songo Ota Division, after weeks of painstaking investigation, arrested 4 members of a robbery syndicate who have been terrorizing Songo Ota and its environment in recent times. The suspect had on 28th of March 2023 robbed one Adeleye Sunday of his 2 phones after inflicting machete cuts on his neck at Joju area of Sango. They subsequently siphoned the sum of 600,000 naira from his account through the bank app on the phone. The hoodlums were technically traced to their hideouts, and 4 among them were subsequently arrested. Conclusively, let me state unequivocally that the beat has changed, and the dancing steps must follow suit. It is time for criminals in the state to relocate, because the state will no longer be conducive for them. All in our arsenal will be rolled out to wage war against crime and criminality, as well as their sponsors. The law-abiding citizens will rest assured that your safety is guaranteed at all times. And we seek your cooperation to jointly tackle criminals among us head-on. This you can do by giving us useful information that will assist us in our efforts to rid the state of crime. Let me equally seize this opportunity to thank members of the public for always being there for us and for giving us useful information, which has resulted in the successes made so far. We are still imploring them not to relent, as any information given to us will viciously use and guaranteeing them that their identity and their safety is guaranteed. Thank you.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn sà. Kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn ará ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn pàápàá nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ààbò lédè Yorùbá ní ṣókí?
Ẹ ṣé gan, mo dúpẹ́. À ń fi dá gbogbo ará ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn lójú wípé láti sísìn lọ gbogbo àwọn tó bá jẹ́ dàǹdù tó ń hùwà ọ̀daràn tó ń gbé nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn á dáa kan kí ọwọ́ ọmọ wọn bọ́ṣọ̀lọ̀. Tí wọn ò bá lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, kán tètè sá kúrò nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn, nítorí eléyìí tí ọwọ́ bá bà á fojú balẹ̀ ẹjọ́. Gbogbo ipá tó bá wà ní sàkání wa la máa lò láti fi gbógun ti gbogbo àwọn ọ̀daràn bá wà nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe dáadáa tó ń ṣẹ̀tọ́ lábẹ́ òfin, à ń fi dá wọn lójú pé kò sí fòyà fún wọn. Iṣẹ́ wọn á máa lọ déédéé, wọn ò dẹ̀ ní ìbẹ̀rù pé àwọn ọ̀kan wọn á máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kan mọ́ wọn.
Yóò ṣe ṣe o.
I want to add that previous commissioners have been tackling courtesy. What is the unique way, sir? We want to tackle courtesy in legislation.
Well, thank you very much. Like I said, immediately I reported, I interface and put tests together with my fellow officers on ground, and we've mapped out strategies. You can see that within 1 week we've achieved a lot, and we are not relenting. We have rejigged all our tactical teams, and with the assistance of the state government, who has assured us that he is solidly behind us, making sure that we rid the state of all criminal activities. We are sure that we are going to achieve our results. Thank you.
Ọmọ bo ni ẹ? Ọmọ mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ níbo ní mẹ́kọ̀ọ́? Congo. O tó mọ ọdún mélòó báyìí? 20 years. Ibo iṣẹ́ wo ló ṣe? Iṣẹ́ wo ló kọ́? Télọ̀ ló kọ́. O lọ sí school. O lọ primary school ọ̀kan. Primary 6, secondary school kọ́. O lọ. Lórí tó lọ sí secondary school. Ok. Kí ni nǹkan tó gbé dé báyìí? Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wọn. Ṣàlàyé. Máa wojú kámẹ́rà, máa wòkè.
Ọ̀sọ̀ wọn jà ní Ṣàgá. Wọ́n náà jà ní Ṣàgá. So wọ́n lè wá raid láti last week ní Kájọlá. Wọ́n wá raid ní Kájọlá. Máma àdàmọ̀ ṣe fẹ́wé. Ewé ló tọ́ tírín bá àwọn director mi. So àti last week ẹ̀mú rẹ̀ tí wọ́n kọ́ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún ṣẹlẹ̀ náà.
Kí ló ṣe mẹ́tọ́ fi àrẹ́ sí?
Wọ́n wá raid mi. Ọdẹ mú mọ́.
Ìwádìí ṣe káyọ̀ mọ̀ pé kọ́tìsì ni ẹ́. Má parọ́, wọ́n sọ fún wa pé kọ́tìsì ni ẹ́. Kọ́tìsì ni ẹ́. Inú ẹgbẹ́ wo ló wà? Ayé àbí má sọ pé ẹyẹ ni ẹ́. Ẹyẹ ni ẹ́. Má sọ pé nítorí nǹkan tó yà. Ẹyẹ ni kọ́tìsì ni ẹ́. Inú ẹgbẹ́ owó ló wà nú ẹ̀. Inú èwo ló wà ń bẹ̀? Ẹyẹ ló wà ń bẹ̀.
Ìjọ́ wo ló join?
Ìgbà wo ló join? Last month. Last year. Last year. Mo ti join. Kí ló ta ló fa ìwọ̀n, ta ló fa ìsúnú ẹ̀? Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
Iṣẹ́ wo lọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe?
No, ọkọ̀ tí mo bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni kò dá mi lóhùn.
IPO lè mí journalist bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ.
Kí ló fà á? Kí ló fà tó jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tí? Kí ló fà tó jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tí sọ sókè?
Pàtí ọ̀rẹ́ mi sọ pé káwọn
láfẹ́ lọ. Pàtí kí ló pè fún ẹ?
Ọ̀rẹ́ ṣe birthday.
Birthday, ta ló fẹ́ ṣe birthday? Kí lórúkọ ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn? Dáre. Ló fẹ́ ṣe birthday. Màtí wá débẹ̀ nǹkan kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n máa ń nọ ẹ́. Níbo ló ti wá nọ ẹ́? Níbo ló ti nọ ẹ́? Kí níbo ló ti nọ ẹ́? Ṣé ojú ló ti nọ ẹ́ ní àbẹ́yìn àbí ẹsẹ̀ àbí ọwọ́? Ọgbà etí ẹ̀. Kí ni wọ́n fún ẹ mú? Wọn ò fún ẹ ní kankan mú. Èlò ló fún wọn? Ọ̀rá ọtí. Èlò ló wá fún wọn? Èlò ló fún wọn? 5,000. Ọ̀rá ọtí náà fún ọtí òrora fún wọn. Ló fi lọ́wọ́ ìfàyè sínú ẹgbẹ́. Pẹ̀lú agbọ́ pé gbogbo wàhálà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ṣàgámù, wọ́n ní wọn náà pẹ̀lú wọn. Wọ́n síbẹ̀ fún wa tó fẹ́ mú yín tó kí wọ́n náà rí mú. Wo bí ọlọ́pàá lè mú báwo lè parọ́ fún wọn. Wọ́n ń jà. Àwọn wo ló ń jà? Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ wo ló ń jà? Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ wo ló ń jà? Àwọn wo ló ń jà? Táwọn wo ló ń jà? Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, sọ̀rọ̀ ògbóhùn tèmi o.
Tàtú tó wà lápá ẹ̀yìn ìgbà wo ló yá? Last year. Bó ló ti yá? Ta ló yá fún ẹ? Inú ghetto. Ẹni tó yá fún ẹ gangan ẹgbẹ́ wo lòun wà? Ẹni tó yá sí ẹ lára gangan ẹgbẹ́ wo lòun ṣe?
Mo sọ pé ńgbà tí wọ́n ní kó wá jọ yẹn kó yà tàtú sí lára. Ta ló yà tàtú yẹn sí lára? Bí mo ṣe ní ghetto, mo ṣe ló ti yà. Ṣé mo ṣe ló ti join?
Bó ló ti join? Bó ló ti join? Sọ dáadáa kó yé wọn fúnra ẹ̀ tó ń sọ.
School bo? Poli wo? Ṣé kọ́tìsì mọ̀ ẹ́ kọ́tìsì ní primary school ni? Primary school ni. School bọ̀ náà ti mú ẹ lọ tó ti ṣètò. Anglican, school Anglican. Ní ṣọ́jọ́ Saturday ní àbọ̀jọ́ Sunday.
Níjọ́ yẹn gangan tó ọmọ ẹ débẹ̀. Báwo ló ṣe rí gan? Báwo ló ṣe? Kí làwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wọn gbé? wọ́n nẹ̀
ọ̀dẹ̀ ra ọtí fún ọ ọtí àti kí ló rà ọtí àtàwọn nǹkan wo ló rà.
so wọ́n náà ló mú lọ bẹ pé mo fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ yín o.
ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ di
mo ti sọ fún ẹ pé ò jẹ́wọ́ wọn náà gbọ́
irọ́ ló
sọ
ń pa ọ̀rọ̀ ń kọ́ ẹ lẹ́nu.
ó sọ wípé ní sùúrù ṣé o gbọ́ ó sọ wípé ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe birthday àlàyé
ọ̀rọ̀ bá máa kọ́nà bá wà bẹ̀ bá máa kọ́nà fi mú ẹ bá máa kọ́nà fi mú ẹ.
ṣe sùúrù fúnra ẹ ló sọ wípé wọ́n ṣe birthday ẹ fẹ́ lọ ṣe birthday àbí ìgbà tó débẹ̀ ó kówó lẹ̀ fúnra ẹ pé ó fẹ́ join àbí ṣé ìgbà tó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni wọ́n bá lọ tí wọ́n náà dẹ̀ wá débẹ̀ tán ya tàtú sẹ́nà tó ń kówó lẹ̀ kan ra ọtí kan ra gbogbo ẹ̀.
àwọn ọdún mélòó ni ẹ 20 years ọmọ olúbo ni ẹ àwọn ayé kò sẹ́yìn orúkọ your name Ayọ̀mídé Aṣáde
ọmọ olúbo ni ẹ
ìmẹ̀kọ àfàrí gbọ́dọ̀ ti mú ẹ gan olóúnjẹ kájọlá
wo bí rédíò kan náà fi mú ẹ wọ́n
ṣé
gbọ́
abẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn tí a mọ̀ kọ́ wọn báyìí
wo bí
wọn mọ̀ kọ́ wọn
rédíò kan náà fi
báyìí
mú ẹ.
kí a lọ sí wá kọ́ báyìí kí n lẹ́sìn ní báyìí.
àti last week mo ti wọ̀ nígbà yìí ọ̀gá mi gan ọ̀sìn wà mi ò parọ́ ọlọ́run ní iṣẹ́
ọ́fíìsà
ọlọ́run tí bá pa
rédíò kan náà fi mú ẹ iṣẹ́ kọ́tìsì kan ṣe náà fi mú ẹ kò ṣe rédíò náà bá wà bẹ̀ rédíò kan náà fi mú ẹ kọ́tìsì tó ṣe náà fi mú ẹ o gbọ́ tó o gbọ́ ẹ́.